I've been holding it out. Been biting my tongue inside of my mouth. I know it ain't proper, I know it ain't right for a girl like you to stay out all night. My heart don't beat, the rattles and hums. Tell your mama and your sister that I'm gonna be your mister, alright. Daddy thinks that ain't no good. He don't need no trash in his neighborhood. His inclination, it ain't wrong. Girls on bikes, they have a lot of more fun. Got a leather jacket, you never take off. I tell your daddy and your cousin time to get your motor running, come on. Wrap your legs around me, baby. Come a whole lot tight. We're gonna go for a ride. Shine a tail light on this old town. Leave it all behind. 'Cause I need your love. I need your love, baby. I need your love tonight. Died for our sins. Well, he signed a check, babe. I wanna cash it in. St. Peter says at the pearly gates, then on this list, son, you're in the wrong place. But thanks to the wine, I head downstairs. Just tell the saints and the preachers that I found another teacher, alright. Wrap your legs around me, baby. Come hold on tight. Gonna go for a ride. Shine our tail lights on this old town. Leave it all behind. See the other side. 'Cause I need your love. I need your love, baby. I need your love tonight. Baby, tonight. I need your love. I need your love. I need your love tonight.
That was Willie Stratton with Need Your Love on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Good day. Welcome back to episode number 26. Thank you for being here. Now, Willie recently performed at Stanfest in Canso. Great performance. Loved seeing him down there. He's now in Port Hawkesbury. That's where he resides at the moment. But he has another show coming up on November 16th. He'll be at the Middle River Stomp. There's a dinner taking place, a late night with snacks. Absolutely amazing. But live music is going to be performed by Willie Stratton, as well as Lookout Tower, Mary Beth Carty, Beach Hill, and Hearts of Kin. Great performance. Tickets, you can get them at lookouttower.ca. It's happening at the Middle River Hall with the doors opening at 5 and the food beginning at 6, with great performances lined up, including Willie Stratton. And there's some dancing that's going to go on as well. So check it out. There'll be a cash bar on site, and some door prizes will be available. So again, welcome to episode number 26. This is a platform where I'm able to share with you some music videos that help to promote the East Coast artists. It not only promotes their music videos, but it also gives an opportunity for us to share what those artists are up to. And what I try to do is take you on a musical adventure, one that spans a number of different musical genres. So you might catch everything from some country to some pop to some folk and traditional to maybe sometimes even a little bit heavier than that. So keep tuned in to East Coast Hour, where I love to share that music with you. Now stay tuned in this hour for some music from Grace Thibault as well as Tyler Mullendore. along with new music that's new to East Coast Hour. We're going to be seeing a video from Judd Gunning along with Cameron Nickerson. Angie Bolke we'll have a video from, as well as Lori Little and more. And we're also going to check out this week's Viewers Pick of the Week. So stay tuned for all of that and much, much more coming up. Let's continue on. Here is the Town Heroes with In Your Head on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Dodging demons, cannons, and the knives. You can see, you think it's real, cause you feel it in your insides. Who'll question human anatomy? Step back and take a little look at what you think is going on in your reality. Step back and take a little look at what you think is going wrong. Well, maybe it's just in your head, 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 in your head. There's a lesson that you learn when you are young. Don't believe in every little thing that you see. Should've told you it's the same in your own head. If you believe it's probably gonna be the way you feel. Step back and take a little look at what you think is going on in your reality. Step back and take a little look at what you think is going wrong. Or maybe it's just in your head, 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 in your head.
That was the Town Heroes with In Your Head on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Now, the Town Hero boys were born and raised in small town Nova Scotia on Route 19. Mike Ryan and Bruce Gillis. They've been playing together for the past 15 years. They've toured 9 countries, released 6 critically acclaimed albums, and raising over $30,000 for charity. And they've won an array of industry awards. There's 13 Music Nova Scotia Awards and 5 ECMAs. Great group, talented and funny group of guys. Now they've got some shows coming up that you might want to check out. Coming up on Thursday, September 12th, the Town Heroes are already doing a sold-out show. Maybe you got your tickets already. It's acoustic at the Togetherland Art Gallery in Ingrimport, Nova Scotia. But also coming up on the 13th, doing another show at the Togetherland Art Gallery. That is happening, and tickets are available. That show was added, so tickets are available for their 7 p.m. show. So check that out. Go to their Instagram site or search Togetherland Art Gallery, how to go about getting your tickets. Now, our next video was recorded back in 2020 as a tribute to all of those who lost their lives during the mass Nova Scotia shooting, which was a tragic event in Nova Scotia. But this artist put together a video, which we're going to share with you now. It is Grace Thibeault with Father and the Son on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Hi, I'm Kinley, and I'm so excited to be on the East Coast Hour with Chuck because this is so important to get East Coast artists' art out into the world. And we're very, very excited to make music videos in the place where we love on this beautiful East Coast. So thanks for watching. Tell your friends. This is East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Well, it's summertime in the Maritimes. The sun is up and spirits high. I'm going home, big town goodbye. Gonna spend all summer in the Maritimes.
Big city nights I've left behind for where the air is clear and bright. The sights we see don't cost a dime when you roll through the Maritimes. It's good to be back home again, where your neighbors lend a hand. Now I don't care if it rains all day or if the fog rolls in across the bay, 'cause I'm back home in the Maritimes again.
Well, the sun will rise with the seagull chimes. The sea of blue will touch the sky. The waves of salt, they roll on high, 'cause it's summertime in the Maritimes.
It's about friggin' time in the Maritimes for the boats to haul up all their lines. The blue nose sneaks in from behind. It's good to be back home in the Maritimes. It's good to be back home again, where your neighbors lend a hand. Now I don't care who follows me, but I'm drifting out upon the sea. If you try to reel me in, then I'll be damned.
It's summertime in the Maritimes. The fire's on, the beach is dry. We'll be singing wild mountain time when we're all back home in the Maritimes.
It's summertime in the Maritimes, and the midnight moon on the sea will shine. With that welcome house she going by sets my spirit free in the Maritimes. It's good to be back home again, where your neighbors lend a hand. Now I don't care if it rains all day or if the fog rolls in across the bay, 'cause I'm back home in the Maritimes again. I'm back home in the Maritimes again.
That was Judd Gunning and Cameron Nickerson with Summertime in the Maritimes here on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Now, that video was recently released, and Judd shared the video with me so that I could share it with you. Judd has a genuine love for playing music and has been making a name for himself in Nova Scotia music scene. With performances at the Stan Rogers Folk Festival, the Pictou Lobster Carnival, and the New Glasgow Jubilee under his belt, he's captivated live audiences from across the Maritime provinces and is only just beginning. And Cameron Nickerson's songs are both poetic and purposeful. His music is also heavily personal, sometimes deceivingly so. He conjures modern singer-songwriters like Sturgill Simpson and Jason Isbell, as well as outlaw heroes like Willie Nelson and Merle Haggard. Put the two of them together, you got some fantastic music. You can visit the East Coast Top 30 to vote for Judd and Cameron and this song, Summertime in the Maritimes. For that Top 30 countdown, visit the website at the link I've provided here. Now let's check in with another East Coast artist and an upcoming event that they have going on. It's this week's East Coast Artist Showcase with Andre Petipa. On this week's East Coast Hour Showcase, I'm featuring an artist that's not unfamiliar to East Coast Hour at this point, as well as the East Coast music scene, but he's here to talk about a great event that's coming up. Andre Petipa, welcome to the show.
Good to see you, Chuck.
Yeah, nice to see you again. Thanks so much for doing this. We wanted to do a little bit of a check-in on what's going on with Giant Stock. But before we get to that, let's talk about you and your music, the band. You guys have had a pretty busy summer.
Yeah, man, it's been awesome. The whole year has been crazy busy. I already played 120 shows
Wow.
and no plans of slowing down. We've got a couple big ones coming up. We just did the Jubilee a couple weeks ago, which was honestly one of my favorite festivals we've done over the years, and especially after some of that little drama that was going on when Sum 41 backed out. I was supposed to see them when I was 12. We had the chance to open for them. That didn't happen, so we put on a little extra for that show.
Yeah.
Now Giant Stock's coming up. We have Somo Festival in under a month as well in PEI, and we got a whole lot of new material that we've yet to had a chance to dive into because we've just been so busy.
Yeah, I want to say I'm loving the tune that you guys did with Morgan Tony. That was absolutely amazing.
Thank you so much. Morgan's awesome. And when I wrote that tune, I knew it had to be a more delicate song than anything we've done before. And I was like talking to the boys, it was like, there's no electric guitars on this tune. Let's just dig to our roots. That was recorded at the Hip Studio. And I wanted to give that kind of Ahead by a Century vibe, with just stripped back, really simple, bare bones song. And then I showed Morgan the tune, and he's like, "Oh, this is cool." And he finished up at Shoebox. He's playing with us at Giant Stock. I'm super excited to see him again. Got to catch up with him a few weeks ago in Inverness. We went to see Tracy and Martina. We hung out in the green room before the show.
How was it working with Tracy and Martina?
Oh my God, that was amazing. Super cool show. Sarah Bride and Ingo Beach Pride organized that one for us. And the crew at the Inverness Art Center was awesome too. Tracy and Martina were hilarious. The crowd was awesome. Just a good experience all around.
I'm going to try to get Tracy and Martina as maybe some co-hosts here on the show at some point.
That would be incredible. Yeah, you'd have a good little splashback on that one.
But I think we'll need to be in person rather than a Zoom co-hosting.
Yeah, I'd say.
So listen, Andre, this is was it year 2 now for Giant Stock?
Yeah, it'd be year 2, and this year we transitioned to a non-for-profit organization for Baby's Breath Canada. So it's for SIDS awareness, sudden infant death syndrome. So we want to try and get some resources for grieving parents or people that have dealt with that. And any profit made from the festival will be donated to Baby's Breath.
That's great. I mean, you've got a fabulous lineup. I'm looking at the list of people who are there to perform, and did you kind of get that lineup because of this fundraiser component? Like, were they ready to jump in because of that?
I didn't even tell anybody about it until about a month ago, really. I just curated some bands that I've seen over the years and people that have supported me through tough times, or we've experienced something together, kind of like a family thing. I've got a couple cool bands coming in from Ontario that I've played with over the years, and my biggest thing was having a big headliner for this year. Obviously, it's our festival, but I want to showcase an artist that I've looked up to or is kind of a mentor. And this year we went with Matt Mays, who has been he's been great the last few years. He's been sober as well as myself. We're both pulling up on 2 years sober. So we've been kind of bouncing back and forth each other to keep on that sobriety train. And that's what this festival is about, is connecting with each other and leaning on each other. It's not just one of those festivals that's, party, party, party. It's let's work on our wellness. Let's see what's ailing you. Try to forget about those problems, but talk to it with like-minded people, bringing people in that have common interests, bringing our fan base to one spot, It's like, if they like what we're doing, of course, they might like each other, and just connection. That's what this is all about, is connection.
That's great. I mean, as you said, Matt Mays, you and the band, along with Morgan, will be performing. Joe H. Henry, his
He's
trio
amazing.
is going to be there. Absolutely amazing. I see Kristen Martell on the list, Kylie Fox, like Landon Morris. It's just absolutely amazing lineup. Now, I do note that, Andre, you and your band are performing, but I'm guessing you're performing on your own as well. And you put your name in very small letters way down the bottom of the poster.
Yeah, so I'm going to be taking part in the Songwriters Circle. I've been working on some new material myself, so more or less collaborations with some of my favorite artists that I've been working with over the years, and I just want to share some of those songs, chat with those people in the Songwriters Circle setting. I don't get to play those shows too often, and I think it's going to be a cool setting for Sunday. We've got yoga nidra on the beach starting off at 11 a.m. So it's basically a half an hour session that is going to feel like 3 hours sleep. And then we go see Dougie Snakes up at the main stage for a Sunday sermon. That's confessions.
Yes.
So there's going to be a box on stage where you put in your worst confession, and he's going to read some of them off. And then we take it away with a songwriter circle and ease into the night where we have a 2000s tribute that night. So all the fun elements, you know, just trying to entertain people and bring people connected back to their younger self where things weren't as tough. You know, life was a little bit easier. That's where I'm at. I'm like a Peter Pan kind of guy. I don't want to ever really grow up, I should say.
So I see that it kicks off on August 30th and it's taking place in Miragamish. Is that correct?
Yeah. So it's 3707 Shore Road in Miragamish. It's on waterfront property, 50 acres of waterfront property. So there's the beaches there. Bring your swimming trunks, kayaks, all that fun stuff. There's gonna be food trucks,
Camping on site.
Yeah, camping on site. So you don't have to go too far. There's a convenience store 3 kilometers up the road for anything you need, but we'll have a lot of that stuff on site.
Yeah, that's perfect. Sounds great. And 3 full days of music and enjoyment.
It's going to be super fun, man.
So how do people go about getting tickets if they're interested in going to Giant Stock 2.000?
Yeah, so you can just go to our website, www.andrepetitpawandthegiants.com, or check us out on all the socials, either AP and the Giants or AP and the Giants Stock. Super easy to find online. Search my name and it'll come up anywhere. And there's super easy to find, and there's day passes available if you can only make one night. And we'll party either way, if it's one night or if it's for the full weekend. We have everything you need.
Sounds good. That's Andre. I really, I've said this to you before, and I don't know if I actually use this word, but proud of you. You know,
thanks, man.
Having that history with you. But you know, this is an event that you and the guys, your band, really pull off all on your own. It doesn't look like you're getting a lot of outside support, meaning hiring other companies, for example.
No, a lot
but
of
you
it's
guys are
internal.
planning a lot of this on your own.
Yeah, it's stuff that we've learned over the years and from people that we've looked up to, or a lot of trial and error. And I think that's important in this industry, is just go out, get your hands dirty. I come from a background where I did trades work for 13 years, so I know what it's like to get down and dirty. I'm just taking that knowledge and putting it into a musical or performance atmosphere and learning what I don't know, and asking for help with things I don't know.
Yeah,
so
good.
It's been good, and people are definitely happy to help with anything. We've got some awesome sponsors this year, so it definitely helped with securing our deposits for the headliners and everything else that's happens with the festival.
Perfect. Hopefully, now it's just fingers crossed you get some good weather for
it. Last year was beautiful. Let's hope for that again.
Andre, thank you very much for joining.
Thanks a million, Chuck.
We're going to continue on now with Andre Petitpas and the Giants, along with Morgan Toney and Miss Fortune here on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
The school pictures on our fridge, age with the wrinkles on my face. Sometimes you don't fit the narrative. Take each moment as a passing phase. We always find a way, work itself out just in time to be on your way. Misfortune never lasts, you can find your way on this side of the grass. Misfortune never lasts, we always find a way, work itself out just in time to be on your way. Misfortune never lasts, you can find your way on this side of the grass. Misfortune never lasts. The money we spent on our dream, so improbable this time I'm spent. Pull me closer so you can dig deep. Hold these moments close to your heart. We always find a way, work itself out just in time to be on our way. Misfortune never lasts, you can find your way on this side of the grass. Misfortune never lasts, we always find a way, work itself out just in time to be on your way. Misfortune never lasts, you can find your way on this side of the grass. Misfortune never lasts, misfortune. The band still played as the Titanic sank. Misfortune. You can't put a price on a sinking ship. Stay bold. We always find a way, work itself out just in time to be on our way. Misfortune never lasts, you can find your way on this side of the grass. Misfortune never lasts, misfortune. Misfortune. Misfortune never lasts.
Going to the beach? Taking a walk? Going for a run? Take the East Coast Hour with you. This is the East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Hey Steve, how are you, man?
Good evening, everybody. My name's Steve. Welcome. Thanks for coming out. I'm going to play a few songs for you. This first one I wrote about 10 years ago. It's kind of funny how life turns out. A little bit ironic.
Somebody saying something about where you've been is who you are. Well, life is funny sometimes, and it's a winding road. Some folks get a free ride, some on a heavy load. Some call it wild stuff.
was Tyler Mullendore with a brand new video, Living the Dream, here on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau, and that video was launched on August the 22nd with a teaser that was posted up on his Instagram site. And he had quite an extensive list of supporters in putting that video together, as each artist usually does. A lot of time and effort and money goes into conceptualizing, recruiting, funding, filming, editing, everything in order to bring an often between 3 to 5 minute mini movie. Congratulations to Tyler and his band on this one, and kudos to all of the artists who create music videos. Now, Tyler was born from the soul of Cape Breton soil. He blends rough and tumble roots rock with electrified emotion on Southern fried Americana. Tyler pays forward the heart-wrenching wistfulness of Bob Seger and the lyrical introspection of John Prine with classic rock pulse that's made all the more compelling by the remarkable band behind him. Now, the Canadian Idol finalist proves why he was awarded the top spot in E1's National Big Break Songwriting Competition. The judges were taken with the authenticity of his songs. Check out his website for all kinds of information and some music that he shares and pictures. Go to his website, www.tylermullendore.com. Now, our next artist comes from Newfoundland, and she was scheduled to join me this week for a showcase, but unfortunately had an emergency come up which prevented her from joining me. But she will be here, hopefully next episode. Here is Angie Bolke with Play Me the Waltz of the Angels on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Played a party last night for some old folks. They were dancing and smiling at me. Except this old man alone at a table. As if there's some place that he'd rather be. So I said, sir, can I play something for you? Something special that you like to hear. When I looked up at me, he was smiling. Oh, but his eyes couldn't hide the tears. He said, play me the waltz of the angels. So I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play me the waltz of the angels, so I can dance with my angel again. He said, yes, that's the song I remember. That's the one that she loved the best. It was playing the night that I met her. It was playing when we laid her to rest. He said, play me the waltz of the angels, and I'll close my eyes and pretend. Play
That was Angie Bolke with Play Me the Waltz of the Angels on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning into the channel. Need you to watch the different videos that are in the channel itself. Check out the playlists that I have created for you and watch the videos and past episodes that maybe you haven't caught. Share it with your friends so that they know. Comment on the videos. I'd love to interact with you. Give me a comment. Give me a suggestion. And I'll get back to you. Love to do that little bit of interaction with you. It's important to keep the channel going. Now, I've been offered to establish my very own East Coast Hour community TV channel on Biota TV. Now, Biota TV is based out of Moncton, New Brunswick, so keeping it on the East Coast. Biota TV is a streaming station, and East Coast Hour will have its own channel so people can access it on their streaming services. Now, Biota TV is currently available on Roku and soon to be on Apple TV. Now, keep an eye out for a new way to watch your East Coast artists. I'll keep you up to date, let you know when East Coast Hour will be available on your streaming services. Now, this week, you've been voting for your viewers' pick of the week. Another great lineup of choices. This next artist was very young getting into the music scene and still is very young, but has been an accomplished artist and is doing very well for herself. Your vote, your viewer's pick of the week. Here is Isabella Sampson and Let It All Go Loud on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Hey, Mr. Taxi Driver, do big old cities make you scared, or are you good? Hey, Mr. Farmer, do tractors make you pull out your hair? Are you misunderstood? Expectations of today cracking down on you, they say, but I promise it's okay. There's something there no one can say. I know that you shine so bright, show it off and let your light escape. So let it all go out. I can feel it bursting inside, crying out to try to find a way to let it all go loud. Hey, Mrs. Secretary, do sorting files make you satisfied, or are you good? Hey, Mrs. Drama Teacher, do you dream of what life would be like in Hollywood? Expectations of today cracking down on you, they say, but I promise it's okay.
Hey everybody, this is Matt Minglewood.
Hey, Willie Stratton here.
What's up, everybody? It's Jody Guthrow.
Greetings, Old Man Ludica here.
And Douglas. And I will be hosting the next Songwriters Circle on October 25th and 26th. Dad is getting inducted into the Casino Hall of Fame.
Bruce Cutthroat Theatre in Casino, Nova Scotia.
Very, very special guests, Matt Minglewood, Willie Stratton, and Old Man Ludica.
And as long as they go on, Bruce will live. Let's go out and have a ball. It's going to be fun.
Get your tickets now before it's too late.
Hope you get your tickets before it sells out.
And get your tickets at Ticketmaster, and don't be long, because it's going to go.
We'll see you in October.
It's been raining for so long now. I can't remember if I'd ever seen the sun. I took the time to reflect on no regrets for anything we've done. What's it gonna take to reach you? I climbed the highest summit, you weren't there. And when I think of what to do, it brings me back to your empty glare. So it goes. Remember the time when everything was fine. Undermined, I can follow, a path that won't take me down a dead-end street. Can't feel no pain nor no sorrow. Into the darkness I won't retreat. So it goes.
That was Lori Little with Undermined on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Another brand new video to East Coast Hour, and I'm sure we'll be seeing more of Lori in the upcoming episodes. So thank you very much for reaching out. If you are an artist and you have some music that you want to share, a video that you want to get onto the show, email me at eastcoasthour@gmail.com. Love to hear from you and see what we can do about getting your video up on the show. Now, this week, I and Lisa Cameron, another local musical artist from Route 19 in Cape Breton, we joined Mary Janet McDonald on her YouTube channel called Tunes and Wooden Spoons. Now, can't disclose to you what Mary Janet and we cooked because you need to go and watch the episode. Check out Tunes and Wooden Spoons on YouTube for the episode where I and Lisa Cameron joined Mary Janet for a while. It's a fairly lengthy episode, but she cooks, we eat, we enjoy, we talk. Lisa performs. So join me on Tunes and Wooden Spoons this week. Now, let's continue on with another great artist, one that I got to know down at Canso at Stanfest this year. Hadn't heard of this artist before, but wow, amazing voice and absolutely amazing guitar playing. Here is Joss Riom and Grateful on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
Pour me a drink and baby, watch me walk the walk. There's no time to think because you're always talking all that talk now. Maxed all your credit cards, think I don't know. 100-hour work week and I'm just about to blow.
That was Joss Riom with Grateful on East Coast Hour. I'm Chuck Boudreau. Well, thanks for being here. That's a wrap for this week. Don't forget to vote for next week's Viewers Pick of the Week, another lineup of some great artists who you can choose from. And your voting, you just follow the link in the description down below, and you can vote as many times as you like for one artist, various artists. Get your votes, make them count. so that you can select which video will be up for next week's Viewers Pick of the Week. Now, wrapping up our show for today, our last video was just released on Friday, August the 23rd, and within 47 minutes of it being released, it had over 2,400 views. This video was directed by Classified, produced by Classified, and shot by Joel Janex of Janex Productions. A big thank you going out in this video to Alicia McCarville, who is the female lead, and her husband, Scott McCarville, the male lead. Great performance by the two of them, but an absolutely amazing song. In the description, the artist states, "We all have things to be lucky for in this life, and I hope that this song helps remind you to remember them." Here is an absolutely amazing artist. It's Brett Matthews with his brand new video, Lucky Ones, on East Coast Hour with Chuck.
We don't need Hollywood. We can make it in our neighborhood. We don't need diamonds to shine on our rings. None of that money can buy what we need. We got love, baby, we're the lucky ones. We got love, baby, we're the lucky ones. Penthouse with an ocean view, or a one-bedroom shoebox, I'm still loving you. I don't care what we got, I don't care what we do. I got you for me, you got me for you. We're the lucky ones, baby, we're the lucky ones. You don't need fancy clothes, I'll keep you warm when it gets cold. All of these wishes I have coming true. I don't need things, I want memories with you. We got love, baby, we're the lucky ones. Downtown on a late night out, or staying at home with a drink on the couch. I don't care what we got, I don't care what we do. I got you for me, you got me for you. We're the lucky ones, baby, we're the lucky ones. Let's take a chance and we'll see where this goes. Moments with you, they mean more than you know. They live the fast life, but we took it slow. We're lucky. Penthouse with an ocean view, or a one-bedroom shoebox, I'm still loving you. I don't care what we got, I don't care what we do. I got you for me,